Single player selected.
Part 2, peoples. 4 map pieces.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Who's he?
Who is she?
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
No, no.
Alright, so
Off
I
to find Big Whoop.
know we've got off the island to
Yes.
find Big Whoop. We've awakened LeChuck.
Mm-hmm. And now he's a crinkly zombie.
He's a
sloshing around.
decrepit monkey skeleton, Chippants.
Yes.
Let's see how it used to look.
Oh, that's still beautiful. Alright, I know what to do, Pugman.
Alright,
Start
Chippants.
pinching stuff.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
And I take
That's
it.
going to come in handy later, friends. So we're looking here.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
What am
I don't know.
choices?
What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
We
And
know her.
last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Okay, friends, so we've got a choice of 3 islands, but really 2 because we came from
We came
Scab.
from the Scab.
I say Chippants, let's head to old Booty Island. It sounds a lot more fun than Fat.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start.
Now, I have to warn you guys.
Oh, yes.
This dreadful. Dreadful.
Yeah, it's dreadful. That is exactly
This
right.
dreadful drives sales all over the place, so this might take a little while.
No, yep, see? Detour.
Now, Chippants, what do you think is Big Whoop? What do you reckon it is?
I have no clue. I mean, even with me completing over half of this game before, and
What would be Big Whoop for you, Chippants?
I
This
hope
amazing
I hope it's
treasure.
a crazy big monkey, like the Marshmallow Man in Ghostbusters, something that size.
I think we can do better than that.
So
Chippants.
that sounds pretty cool to me.
It's a nice looking island. Okay, so let's save it here. There. And welcome, friends. Welcome to Booty Island. Now, Chippants, let's go meet everybody on the island, find out what's going on this island. We'll start at that little shop behind you.
Let's go
Right
here.
there. This is an antique store. Let's meet this guy.
Hello.
Oh, he's a cute little parrot.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now.
Okay, well, we need to buy a bunch of stuff, including we need to get that saw over to the right, Chippants. Yeah, grab
Okay.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Excellent choice. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's very reasonable.
Thank you.
And we need that horn behind the parrot.
Pardon me, Mr. Parrot.
That's going to come in
I'd
handy.
like to buy this ship's horn.
Alrighty. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
And we need to buy that mirror, Chippants, if we can.
All right.
He likes it where it is.
He likes it where it is.
Okay, we need to move that parrot because we can't get the mirror if we don't move him.
Got it, yes.
There is, yeah, by that sign to the right, Chippants.
I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll
Sold.
take it. Thank you.
As you can see, there's a hook there. We can use that parrot food you picked up.
Parrot chow.
He's a cute parrot.
He's saying hello to himself.
Can you speak to him?
I do want to speak to him. No, was that Guybrush or the parrot?
Sorry?
Which one was that said that? Was that Guybrush or the parrot?
I'd like to buy this mirror.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Okay,
Done.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Now, you should check out, there's a little map on the table, Chippants. That will...
Yes.
I have to go now. I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8.
Holy
Want it?
moly.
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
So basically, at this point in the game, friends, we've got to get the 4 pieces which are owned by the 4 different pirates
That's
at
right.
some point. So if you look, check your inventory, Chippants, and there should be a book.
Yes.
We read that book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Okay, so we're going to go after Rapscallion's piece first.
That's right.
And as he
was,
said, he was on Scab Island.
As
and
a cook.
He did the Weenie Hut.
Yes, we saw that.
Okay, but before we do, let's have a little explore of Booty, Chippants.
Well, let me see what he's going to be willing to trade me for that map.
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one.
But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Oh, we can clearly see.
I have to go now.
Okay, so that's how we would get that piece, but probably should start off with the first guy mentioned in the book. Mr. Rapscallion, the cook on Scab Island.
What's this dude about, Chippants?
What's he doing?
Doesn't look like
Hello
he's
there.
doing a lot.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
I meant a real treasure hunt. You know, for money.
For money? Look, son, this ain't some back alley on Fat. If you're looking for gambling, you've come to the wrong place.
Okay. So
Hello
what's
again.
he doing?
Eh?
Yeah, what
was
is he
that?
doing? Not a lot.
Hey, old man, how about blowing off the cannon?
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not old man. And this cannon is for official purposes only.
Well, what's the official purpose?
Hello again.
You talking to me, boy?
And what are the official purposes of this cannon?
I watch the sea. And when the mail boat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
Looks like it looks like he's going to blow that cannon
You
straight
don't
into
have a
that boat.
brother
Chip
named
Pants.
Marty,
Oh
do you?
my gosh.
Boy, the only Marty I know is Mardi Gras.
Who?
Mardi Gras. It's a joke, boy, a joke. You are here for Mardi Gras, aren't you?
Hey, if it's a party, I'm there.
Well, if it's a party you're looking for, I hear Governor Marley is having some super shindig up at her mansion.
Well, maybe I'll just go up there now. Bye.
Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
Thank you, sir. Let him get back to aiming at mailboats.
Yeah.
Gosh. At least he takes his job seriously. Hello, sir. Look at this place.
Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
Okay, friends, see if you can spot it. There's a little Where's Waldo. Should be able to spot a Bart Simpson,
Okay.
a Bullwinkle,
All right.
a Fred Flintstone.
Okay.
I think that's it for now.
I think I can spot them.
You see him, Chip Pants?
I think
Yeah.
so, yes. So the only thing, I mean, we'd obviously probably need a costume eventually. Let's see what it's going to take in order to rent one.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
There's also a
I'd
Huckleberry Hound.
really like to rent a costume.
Look,
Yes.
if you don't have a reservation,
See
you
him
don't
too.
have a costume.
All right.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
Okay.
We need a reservation for one of these costumes, Pugman.
See the world. Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
I always like to grab stuff when I can.
Yeah.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Wow.
It's pretty steep.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? Glass-bottom boat.
She's not going to budge on that one, Chip Pants.
Cruisers,
And friends, here we have, if you can't tell already,
Oh,
Last day.
a
yes.
classic character from the original Monkey Island.
sightseeing,
It is, of course, the one,
sunken galleons,
the only, Stan.
3-hour tours.
I don't. Can we just
Last
manage
No.
not to go in here, Pug?
We have to go in there, Chip Pants.
Oh.
Sightseeing,
Now dealing in
glass-bottom
coffins,
boat.
by the looks of things.
Previously owned
Howdy.
coffins, not just coffins.
Welcome to Stan's
Oh my
previously
God.
owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son?
He won't shut
Need a
up.
bit?
He won't. He'll
For
probably
your
chase me
next
down if I
meal.
leave.
Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck. Just look at all this quality merchandise. never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well,
God.
speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Oh my lord.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look.
He's just measured him. Cheeky
Now,
bugger.
This here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you.
Please don't stand.
Yes, a man
Yes.
can really
Oh,
rest
I've got
in
actions.
peace and comfort with one of
We
these.
do actually need,
Why should a man's
friends,
coffin
that
be any
key
smaller than his bunk
in the
and
back
seat?
there
Oh yes,
show you
the
for the
crypt.
crypts.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Let me try to
Why
just shut
not?
him in. Grab it.
I could spend a lot of
shut
time
him
in
in,
a coffin
Chippants.
like this. I
Oh.
almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary
He's not gonna
hanky.
stay.
Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes.
Oh my god. Alright, now grab the key, Chippants.
I can't.
Just as roomy closed. Can I show you anything else?
Leave me alone, Mr. Stan. You need to
gotta
find
go.
something
See you
to
later.
keep you in that coffin.
Maybe sooner than you think.
We'll come back to that, Chippants. We do need something to keep
it
her in
out.
that coffin, as you said.
See the world.
What else we got around
Check it
here?
out.
But you know what's definitely different
Okay,
about this
now,
game
who's
Yeah.
gonna be
than number
next?
1? It's daylight now.
It's a
That's
great
true.
day for
Part 1 was
spitting.
always in the moonlight.
Just look at this juicy crowd.
Oh, this, friends, is actually a spitting contest.
Step up to
Disgusting.
the line and test your swill.
Give it a go, Chippants.
Valuable prizes.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer. All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
I am, of course, Captain Loogie.
Oh,
Mr. Lugo Rama. Hawking the big ones for fame and fortune. Spit away.
Pugman. His hat is covered in green
it's
loogie.
disgusting.
No. Huck.
Let's go!
Build a big one, Chippants.
Oh.
Misfire, misfire. Everybody run. Gee, that's too bad, Captain. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried.
We
Even
need
a
something to
child
make
can
our
do
spit
it.
a little bit more thick, Chippants.
Do
So
we?
we'll come back.
They do
Okay.
it very
Let's move
well.
on.
Come on. It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
What else we got
Okay,
here?
so
So
we
we're
have.
down there.
Let's check out the mansion, Chippants, up the top there.
Oh, okay. It's got to be where Miss Marley is. I wonder what
Yes.
happened to them.
What did happen to them?
Elaine Marley.
Excuse me.
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip. Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
Gotta go. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, so we can't get in yet, Chippants. I remember playing this as a kid, really desperately wanting in that party, Chippants.
Did you?
So curious to see Elaine and what happened with her and whatnot.
Oh, right. So you were even more motivated.
I was. So let's head back to the old... I think we're done here, Chippants, for now.
For now.
We'll
okay.
come back.
Heading back to the ship, I think.
Yeah, we're going to head back to Scab, Chippants,
Alrighty.
Where do you want to go?
because we need to sort out... We need to grab that crypt key. Okay?
That's right. So we need something
we
to
need to keep him in the coffin.
keep Mr. Stan in place.
Oh, where's he going, this dude? All over the shop. Let's see how it used to look, Chippants.
Oh, let me see.
Not much difference, really.
Did this game just have you cracking up when you played it originally?
Not so much cracking up as it does now, because I get more of the jokes now than I did
Oh, yeah?
back then. I just found it extremely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The story
Yes.
and the characters. It kind of just sucked me in. The whole environment. It still does to this day.
Were you so excited to find out that they made a number 2?
I was Chippants, and it came in a big cardboard box with a bunch of discs in there.
That's right, you 14 discs. That's unbelievable.
Okay, if we head back to the town, I think we're going to need some hammer and nails for that coffin, Chippants.
Well, I know where they are already. Yeah. They are in the wood shop, but he's not going to let me pick up anything.
No, so we have to get rid of him. Of course he works with wood, so he'll be... If we sort out this dude here...
We're going to create a wood emergency.
Exactly. Basically cause more trouble around town, as if we haven't done enough.
Another thing I feel really, really bad about.
It's all for the greater good, Chippants.
This is true, this is true.
So we saw off this leg. Don't worry, friends. He won't feel a thing.
He's not. He's just sleeping. Okay, now duck out. Hurry.
Aye! My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
Alright, now if we go back to the wood shop, he should be gone. Working on a new leg.
Awesome. Alright, I'm taking everything.
Can we grab that calendar?
I don't want it. I can't. He's lacquered it onto the wall.
Lacquered it. Okay.
I think that's it.
It's too high.
Alright then. I'm happy with my hammer and nails.
Alright, let's go sort out stairs, shall we?
This is the task I'm most looking forward to in the whole game. It gives me such pleasure.
Yeah, we've been waiting 2 games to do this.
Yes. Let's head out, Pugman.
Where do you want to go?
Back to Booty. Oh, good. That was a faster trip that time.
Sightseeing. Check it out.
Well, well, well. I knew you'd come back. My customers always do. Eventually.
He is just typical salesman.
Could you show me that coffin again?
No problemo. Good,
who hasn't wanted to do this
this
to a
baby.
bad salesman?
Keeps out the worms while your body firms.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
What an excellent idea. This thing's bigger than my kitchen.
Hurry up, hurry up.
You know, a person's coffin...
I love the way you just close it on top of him.
If you think
That my
Yes.
very cheap or model, don't ask yourself, isn't my loved one worth the best?
And stay
I
closed.
hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes,
Solid oak.
sure is nice
Good
in
stuff,
here.
Chippants.
Hey, I think the
Is he just
lid
going to keep on talking there?
I'm going to
excuse
play with
me,
him, okay?
friend?
He
Could
probably
you
will.
see if the clasp is closed on this thing? Be there in a minute. Hello? Is anybody out there? Yoo-hoo! Help! I can't get out of here. Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me
I'm
out
happy.
of here.
I'm happy
Are you
now.
still out
Satisfying,
there?
isn't it, Chippants?
Hello?
We'll get him out later. Maybe.
Glass bottom
Maybe.
boat.
So let's head back to Scab.
Sunken
So
galleons.
we've got our crypt key now.
Where do you want to go?
And the crypt key is important because this is where the cook was. This is, I think we should read the book again, Pug. What do you think, for the clue? Or he died somewhere.
No, this is Rap's place. He died somewhere on the island, but
Yes.
And that was his place. But let's head to the old cemetery, Chippants.
Okay. Good place to look for the dead is a cemetery.
Use old Stan's key. He moves pretty quick through the forest, this old Guybrush.
He's got his skates on.
Alright, so Stan's is over there somewhere.
Let me see.
I think it's the other one.
It was one of these.
The Quagmires. No trespassing.
Yeah, it's that one you're on. So use the key on that.
Stan's Cozy Crypt.
Here we
a
go.
place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
I'm gonna use the key. And we're
Bingo.
in.
So Rip's buried here somewhere, I believe. If we take a look at the coffins.
It's inscribed with a quote.
Arg.
I'm not opening up one of these without good reason.
What?
Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead.
Okay, so basically we don't know which
I'm
coffin
not opening up one of these
he's
without
in.
good reason.
So in order to find that out, Chippants, each coffin's got
opening
a
up one of these without good reason.
different quote on it.
That's true, yes.
Happiness is a warm manatee.
So I believe we have to head over to what's the island called? Fat Island.
We have to go to Fat Island. They've got a extensive library, I am told.
Yes.
Hopefully something with pirate quotes.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, we haven't been to this one before. It's the first time going to Mr. Fat Island.
Yeah, so Dred's going to take us all over the shop. This is a good time, friends, to get your second sandwich and drink.
Mm-hmm. He seems to be a bit faster about this one, though.
I don't know. Give him time, Chippants. Give him time. He's just getting warmed up.
You'd think he was a cab driver and on the meter.
He probably is. Alright, almost there. No, never mind.
Nope. You thought that was going to be over quicker, didn't you? Well, there's a good excuse there. Somebody was blowing us around there.
Yeah, exactly. Come
All
on,
right.
man,
I
get
know.
there.
Here we go.
And welcome, friends. Welcome to Fat Island.
You're a good little tour guide, Pugman.
Thank you. Oh, hello.
Oh no, that's us.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
Ugh.
Who wants to know?
I'm with the local constabulary, sir. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Hmm.
I'm really very busy. Could we do this another time? Coming.
That would work.
Well, I don't know. It looks like a pistol that's only got one shot in it. Now's the time to run.
That's true.
Well, mister.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Disgusting.
Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't
What
tell
does
you
this
how
look like?
pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Just the same, really. Right?
Yeah.
Oh? Why is that?
I thought we might talk about a few things.
Such as why there's a 10-foot guard blocking the door?
Such as your future, Mr. Threepwood, and that of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no. LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh. Whatever
It's not
bounty
sounding
LeChuck's
good.
offering, I'll double it.
Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
Oh. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Be back.
Come on.
Telling him.
Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits.
Walt. Cute old Walt.
Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Of course, friends. Let's save it here, Chip Pants.
Okay.
Alright, Chip Pants, so we're in jail. And actually, this scene, as you notice, the dog's name is actually Walt.
Mr. Walt.
Probably named after Walt Disney, because Ron GIlbert was quite inspired by Walt, I guess, Disney World and the ride Pirates of the Caribbean, and this scene is actually taken from... It's very similar to a scene from Pirates of the Caribbean ride
Yes.
in Disney World.
Right. Now I get it.
Just the dog with the key in its mouth. Anyway, Chip Pants.
Hello, little doggy.
We're going to talk to him.
No, we're not going to play with the dog, Chip Pants. Check under the mattress. And we should find a nice stick.
A stick. We throw the stick at him?
No, we can use that stick to grab bone, Chip
Yeah.
Pants. That's what old Walt wants.
I can't reach it.
Then we use our stick.
Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing.
Guybrush, your fool.
Hey, Smooth.
He wishes he was smooth.
Now, this is what Walt wants.
Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
Oh, he's happy.
He is happy.
It's
We're both
always.
happy. Brilliant. There we go.
I wonder, can you unlock the skeleton's door?
That's what I was just thinking.
No, there's nothing. Okay. Make sure we grab these envelopes.
All right.
Gorilla envelope.
Gorilla.
What's that mean? Manila.
Oh,
Gorilla
yes.
Manila. Okay.
Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. There's a
Okay.
banana in here and an organ.
Got it. Okay, that's funny.
Hey, that tickles.
What the?
Oh, is this all of our stuff? Got it back.
Okay.
Plus an organ and banana.
You never know when you might need an organ and a banana, Chip Pants.
More often than I care to admit.
Alright, so we actually came here to go to the library, Chip Pants, so we should be along here somewhere.
Get exploring.
We can go right there. Where you...
Wait a second. There's an alley here.
There is
Pug.
an alley, Chip Pants.
Don't remember what's down this alley.
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
These two. This looks like a friendly game, doesn't it? Not at all like they're trying to scam us.
Not suspicious in the back alley. That's a long, long spin.
Mm-hmm.
8 red.
All right!
You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's
Just a
Mardi Gras
sleazy.
party, and a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island.
I'd like the money.
The money it is.
Well, he's actually offering one of the things we need. We need an invitation to the governor's Mardi Gras party.
Prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
We'll show everybody.
Place your bets,
If we do
please.
this legitimately,
How
we're going to
you
get
doing?
scammed.
You think, Chip Pants?
No, I know.
Betting costs
We've been
money,
here.
kid. 1 piece of 8 for 1 game.
Oh, yeah. Here.
If the guy before won, we
Okay,
can win.
kid.
Of course.
Which number you want?
I'd like 5 red.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, 5 red. Better red than dead. Let's go. Look how slick he looks. He's probably a relative of Stan.
Yeah.
11 black. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Well, thanks anyway. I hate losing.
Excuse me, pal.
Pal.
I want to make another bet. 32 red.
32 red it is.
The voices are good, Chip Pants.
Yes, the voice acting. From going from a silent game to voice acting, it must be really impacting for you.
Makes a huge difference.
Come on, you cheaters.
32 red.
All right!
You win
I guess
again.
he's just lucky,
Today
friends.
is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Pugman, I know to follow this guy.
Yes. Follow that
Care to
scammy
make
little bugger.
Another bet?
Where's he going? He's so shifty. He's going down another alley.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 5, what's this?
1.
Right. The winning number will be 3 red.
Thanks.
Alright, Chippants. Let's get the winning number.
Give it to me.
Oh,
You
no.
big galoot.
What do you want, kid?
Alright.
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times.
Okay.
Oh,
If
okay.
this is 1, what's this?
Do you know the answers, Chippants?
Now I do, Pug. But as I was playing it the first time, I didn't get it. I had to rely on you.
So basically, it's the answer that's the number of fingers he's holding the first time he holds up his hand. So
Yes.
ignore what he's saying, but always look at the hand so it's 3.
3.
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 3, what's this?
So he held up 5 fingers.
5.
That's 2. 1 more. If this is 5, what's this?
I was
It was 4, Chippants. It was 4.
the first
You were
time I-
daydreaming, Chippants. What are you doing?
I was going to tell everybody, the first time I played this, I was like, okay, so how many fingers is he holding down? And that's the answer. And it wasn't. I was overthinking
4?
it.
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club. But I don't recognize you.
No, I was transferred here today. New orders.
What?
Sorry, I had a flashback there. What I meant was that I just joined today.
Oh, okay. The winning number will be 19 red.
Okie dokie.
19 red, Pug.
Scan about, Chippants, around the edges.
Ah, there we go. Look at that. Still beautiful. Now, I want to talk to that fisherman too, but I'm going to forget this number
Are
if
you?
I don't run
No
back.
more bets? Okay, here we go.
This is his office. This is where they operate.
Yep.
3 red.
All right!
You win again. Today is
Wow,
your
what a
lucky day,
surprise.
all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah. I think that's enough for me today.
Okay, Ralphie. See you tomorrow.
Now,
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's
do you remember
one
the
piece of bait.
number, Pugman?
19 red.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 19 red.
Okay, here we go.
Would you like money again? Like, no.
No,
Give me the invitation.
Yes.
Although it is a lot of money to win. If I wanted to keep going back and forth,
You could, Chippants.
how much do you think that they'd let me get away
I'm
with?
not sure.
You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, or you can have a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island. Well, which will it be?
The invitation.
I'd love to have the invitation.
He wants the invitation. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You can't win if you don't play.
I'm done with you, mister.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
Alright. I'll talk to this Mr. Fisherman.
Now this guy.
I mean, if this is his job, this is what I want to do all
He's
day.
a bit of a jerk though, still. Look how smug he looks.
Got anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
Oh, I beg to differ with you. I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
You? Why, you couldn't fish your way out of a paper bag.
What? The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the blowfish.
Did somebody look any more smug?
All you need tweezers to throw them back.
If somebody's good at his job, he's good at his job.
I'm the best around, and that is that.
Even with his curly toes. Look at them curly toes.
Not if your line is as weak as your lines.
Perhaps you'd like to make a small wager, Mr. Fisherman?
Sure, I'll take your bet.
Let me tell you what I had in mind first. If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
Sounds fair.
If I catch a bigger fish than you, you have to eat it raw.
Well, yeah,
You'd like that,
I
Chippants?
would.
With a little wasabi and soy sauce?
No, plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
All right, it's a bet.
Great. I am really looking forward to making you eat my catch. What with all the sewage from Governor Fat's mansion, the fish are usually pretty gross. I never eat mine, just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
That laugh.
We'll be back to that guy.
We will be. For now, I want to get me some learning.
Yeah, we need to go in the library and just basically loot as much as we can, Chippants. I'm going to take a few books out. Let's go speak to the librarian first.
Well, I remember something first.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like a lighthouse on a beach. Shh. There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
Shh. This is a library.
I'll take that. Let's see what this... Oh, she looks like a librarian pug. Alright.
Okay, so we need to get a few books, Chippants.
Mm-hmm.
One, we want the shipwrecks.
Shipwrecks.
Something about the history of shipwrecks.
Shipwrecks. Sins. Sins. Shipbuilding. Sharks.
I believe it's the history of shipwrecks, something like that.
Oh, shipwreck. Sea disaster.
Okay, so those are the D's.
I've had it with this card catalog.
In the seas.
There are some funny ones in there.
Cooking. Noteworthy pirate foods. There we go.
Great shipwrecks of our century. That's going to come in handy later.
Great shipwrecks of our century.
And I think we
I'll have to
also
remember
need
that.
a recipe
I've had it
book.
with this card catalog.
If I'm right.
Recipe book. We can get that.
Yeah. So check the R's. Perfect.
First card.
That's exactly what we need, Chippants.
The Joy of Hex.
And then grab us another book.
Remember that.
Just any book?
It doesn't matter which one, I don't think.
I'll get this one. Famous Pirates Quotations.
Famous pirate quotations.
Okay.
I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog.
Let's check them out.
Excuse me.
is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
I must have left it in my other pants.
But you do have one.
Well, no.
Well, would you like one?
Yes.
Yes. What do I have to do?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Herman Toothrot.
I'm gonna be Toothrot.
Address?
So these are all famous streets. I think Baker Street is
Yeah,
Sherlock
where's that?
Holmes, I
Yeah,
believe.
okay.
Of course, Downing Street's the Prime Minister. West Addison, I think, is Wrigley Field, Chicago baseball team, is that?
Okay, yeah. That's the White House. I'm gonna give her that one.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Age?
I guess she's 21.
Because of
21.
Occupation?
unemployed. I don't think she's gonna give me a book card. I better say something legit.
Vices?
Pirate is a legit thing, Chippants. So's murder, arson, and thievery.
Yes, it
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I see. All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find famous pirate quotations?
She enjoys her job.
Yeah, she's not going to use her feet like a sucker.
That book has been checked out by Governor Fat. Anything else?
But Pug, I think we need that book
We
as well.
do need that book, Chippants.
All right, well, we'll go there after here.
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Well, that was quick.
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
Do you have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Remember, silence is golden.
Okay, so do we have a book to exchange for the other book?
No, I don't think
grab
so.
another book.
Check in here, Pug. Lunch.
That sounds good.
Afternoon at the meat hooks.
Afternoon
Remember
at Meat
old Meat Hook?
Oh, yes.
I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog.
Hooks for hands.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
I'd like Afternoon at Meat Hooks.
Oh, she's off PayPal's.
I could have
Okay, here you go. That's your limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Not a problem.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, Buck. Should we, Pug? Should we start reading these books?
No, first let's grab that final book and then we'll read them, Chippants.
All right, Pug. Well, that final
So-
book, Mr. Fat has them.
Yeah. To head over to the governor's house.
Was it over here somewhere?
That will do it.
And off he goes. A mansion. The colors on this game and art are just... I can't get over them. I'd love to have pieces of art on the wall of them.
No, right?
No, he's going to be a bit mad that we're out of jail, right?
Yeah, he might be a little bit. I'm sure we'll work something out.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
You must be confusing me with my cousin, Guybrush.
Oh, I see. The resemblance is uncanny.
Look behind you! A three-headed
Classic joke.
Really? I better fetch the cook.
The cook?
Because they're going to cook a
Oh my
three-headed
God.
monkey. Well, he was actually blocking the stairs, but no longer. We can go up. Ooh. Ooh. That's our book,
So we
Pugman.
need that book, Chippants.
Look out for the custard.
I think I almost woke him up.
So here we have to do a classic swap, Chippants. Kind of like the scene from Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark where he swaps.
We need a sandbag.
Yes.
We don't have a sandbag. We're gonna use our spare book instead. So we need that one, Joy of Hex. We need Great Shipwrecks. This one. Go on, Guybrush. Well done.
Okay, let's have a little read, Chippants.
Are we gonna read right here in his room?
Yeah, why not?
What should we read?
The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing's way too technical for me.
Alright, you can't read that one.
Great shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 35 north, 90 west.
Oh, okay, Pug. We'll have to remember that one for later.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Rapscallion. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Fester Leech. Darg! Commander Buttonhead. Violets are blue, roses are red. Coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Barney Gout. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Old Skunk Eye.
Awesome.
Okay, so we got the quote. Let's head back to Scab Island and
Because now we know what's outside of his coffin, and we can identify him now. Mr. Rapscallion the cook on Scab Island. Here we go, Pug. We ready to ship off?
we're ready, Chippants. I think at this point in the game there's not many other places you can go on this island.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go?
He's traveling a lot better.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Okay. To the cemetery, Pug. And Peoples. Okay, the crypt's open.
So which was the quote by Rapscallion?
I forgot, Pug, so we're gonna have to read it again.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Rapscallion.
There we go.
Kiss me,
Okay.
I've got scurvy. Fester Leech. Darg! Commander Buttonhead. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Barney Gout. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Old Skunk Eye.
We'll find a coffin which says happiness.
Happiness is a warm manatee.
Well, that
Bingo,
was lucky.
Chippants.
Ashes. Should we take some
Okay,
Pugman?
yeah, pinch some ashes, Chippants.
Just a pinch.
Just a sprinkle.
Silty.
You won't
Ooh.
miss them.
We'll bring them right back.
Now, if we take those ashes, I think, to the voodoo lady,
Mm-hmm.
I think she'll be able to help us.
Because in all this, we're looking for a piece, this guy's map piece. Here we go. And up. Crunched.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Sure am.
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough.
He's done hearing about it.
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Well, she's not coming up with our option.
Okay,
Well,
Chippants.
that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Have a look on a shelf. It's on the bottom shelf, I
Golden
think.
Tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women.
Ash to life.
There we
Ash to
go.
life, the uncremating cream.
I want it.
Hey, that's just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I could do lots of cool stuff with that.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
I have the ashes of somebody I'd like resurrected right here.
Bring them to me. Now,
It's in a
there's
salt and pepper
only one
shaker.
small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
I've got a book of voodoo recipes.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Just a dabble do ya.
A double do ya. All right.
Okay,
Are you
so
ready
let's
to
go-
bring back somebody from the dead?
I am Chippants. Totally up for that.
Can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Sunday
I
afternoon.
know. Raising the dead.
With a salt and pepper shaker.
Not only that, but raising the dead of somebody called Rapscallion. He's got to be an interesting character.
Totally worth it. Down into his crypt. Those bats are creepy. Was it scary for you going down in here?
It was very spooky, Chippants. Walk over to the crypt.
Now, Pugman, what do we say?
What do we say, Chippants? I don't know.
Just a dabble, do ya?
Okay. That's pretty disgusting.
That was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
I think you were killed.
Where exactly did you buy that apron wrap?
Stan's previously owned restaurant supply. Why do you ask?
That figures.
Look, Wrap, you're dead.
What?
You're deader than dirt.
I'm dead?
Bless him.
Stiff as a frozen foot long.
But I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace.
What do you
There
mean,
is
buddy?
something I must do before I pass on.
Produce an heir to the Steamin' Weenie fortune?
What do you sort of
No.
like?
I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant.
Oh, that's just
It's
a
driving
scary.
me crazy.
I'll check the gas for you, Wrap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Oh,
And
there
back
he
he
went.
goes.
Alright, we need to help him out before he helps us out. So that's what we're gonna do,
That's
everybody.
normally how it works on this guy.
We scratch their slimy backs and they scratch ours. Imagine if he did leave his gas on all this time.
Could have cost him. Could have cost him big time.
They're gonna take his weenie shack.
This door appears to be locked.
Well, we were invited. Oh.
There's something written underneath. It says, "Remember to turn off."
That's funny.
Barrels. Anything else in here, Pugman?
Why would I want to carry around big, empty, pickle-soaked barrels?
I don't think so.
It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Yeah.
Disgusting. Alright, Pug. I think we're done
Yeah,
here.
we did his deed. He owes us Chippants.
He owes us the weenie roast fortune. And a map. At least he can rest in peace. Wake up, buddy. We're back.
I wonder if you have to give him another sprinkle.
Does he need another sprinkle? What do we say, Pugman?
I can't remember again.
Just a dabble, do ya?
Oh, of course. But it's pretty gross, even the sound.
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Oh,
thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun.
If that's his idea, Heaven.
Well, he's happy. But we got the map, so that's all good, Chippants.
Yay! It's our first map piece, Pugman. Let's have a look
Can
at
we
it.
have a look at it? Ooh.
There's the one that X marks as well.
Very cool.
Alright, so that's a bit of the island.
We need another 3 pieces, Chippants.
We can do it.
Save and quit.